Hey guys, I am coming to you today with a video talking about some of my favorite brushes that were really good buys, and then some that were not so good. So just in case you're thinking about purchasing one of these brushes, I'm here to help. They're in no particular order, but all the brushes listed in this video are going to be listed down below. So let's start off with a favorite of mine. As far as concealer goes, I really love the Sephora 57. It looks almost like an eyeshadow blending brush, but it's really good as far as getting into your smaller spaces of your eye. So I normally use my concealer in my dark areas here, and then like wherever I have like hyperpigmentation, I will, you know, dab it there and then blend it in. But I really love this brush. This is the Sephora 57, and they don't make the platinum handles anymore, but I believe they kept the numbers, so I believe they're black now. So but love that one. That's the concealer. Another favorite of mine is the MAC 213. I like this brush because it's multi-purpose. You can put your lid color on, then you can also put color on the tip and kind of blend out in the crease, and then wipe it off and use a lighter color for the highlighter. And this is very good for multi-purpose. So that's the 213. Really love that one. Also multi-purpose blending is the 217. Same thing, if you turn it on its side and pick up your shadow on the side and just put it on your lid, and then turn it on the tip and get your blending, your color you're going to use to blend out in your crease or whatever, you can use your tip to blend it out in the crease. So the 217 is a favorite of mine as well. You can also use this one if you wanted to, you know, blend concealer. A lot of these that are my favorites are multi-purpose, so just to give you a heads up on that. Let's move to a not so favorite. I still have some more favorites to show you, but I'm gonna just go back and forth, so I don't know, probably didn't make sense. But a not so favorite of mine, which is a shame because I spent a lot of money on this brush and it's very pretty, but as far as being practical, no. It's just like you can put it on the shelf and it's very pretty, and that's the NARS Yachiyo brush. I believe it's Yachiyo 27. I bought this about maybe 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I can count on one hand how many times I've used this. The reason why I wanted to buy this, because when I went to the NARS counter, it seemed like their head was a lot more fluffier than this. It actually looked really good, and they said, well, if you keep washing it, using it, it'll fluff up. I mean, I've washed it a couple times, but I mean, it doesn't even put blush on the way I want to put it on. I don't know. I mean, I can give it another chance, but as of right now, this is on my not so good list. So, and I believe when I purchased it, it was $45. It may be a little more expensive because you know how makeup companies like to go up $1 or $2 every so often. So this is a not so favorite. I do not like this one. This is the NARS Yachiyo. Another one that I do not like, and this one is an expensive one as well, is the Giorgio Armani, the blending brush, and it's actually a face brush. But when I ordered this is the number 13. I ordered this offline from the Giorgio Armani website maybe 3 years ago, probably 4, probably more. I don't know, but it's been a long time. I can also count on one hand how many times I've used this. When I tried on one of the Armani foundations, the sales attendant used this brush, and I really love the way it applied. I didn't take into account the size of the brush. I think I only paid attention to like this part of the brush, but when I got mine in the mail, it seemed like this one was so much smaller than the one that she used, and so that was a turn off for me. And I actually feel like this is more, it could be more of a concealer or wherever you want to contour your face, like with highlighting or something, but this is marketed as a full face brush. So it'll take you a pretty long time to do your whole face with this small head here. So this is the Giorgio Armani brush. The other one that I'm not so fond of is the Real Techniques shading brush. Now this head is small as well. And I'm pretty sure you can use it to smudge out eyeliner, but what I was thinking this was for, since it's a shading brush, it's like for packing eyeshadow on the lid. You can do that, but it does not pick up as much color as I would like, and it's just, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, I do like the other Real Technique brushes, the Stippling Brush, and another one that I'm going to show you in my favorites here. But this one I do not like. I mean, if you decide to smudge your eyeliner with it, I guess it's okay. But for what is marketed as, it's not good for that. So that's that. Alright, so let's go back to favorites. Speaking of Real Techniques, I'll go ahead and show you this one. This is the setting brush. And you can use this to set your under eye concealer. Just pick up the powder. And it picks up a pretty good amount. And just push it in. Really love this for that. This one, need to wash this one. This one's kind of dirty, but I like that. And the reason why I think I wanted this one, and then I got this one as like they had a buy one get one half off, and you know, I just can't not get something half off if, you know, if it's a sale or whatever. But anyway, I wanted this one, and I ended up getting that one for half off. But I do like this one, and I'm glad I purchased this one. So this one is in my favorites. Love that one. Another one of my favorites is the Sephora brush. This is the 43. This is the black handle, and I love the way this is marketed as a bronzer. You could use it to contour and do bronzing and all that, but I use this to blend out my cream foundation. Like with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick, I use this to blend it out, and it makes it look so natural. There's nothing that I have found that I like more than this brush, you know, because they have a lot that are shaped like this with this very blunt cut at the top. But I love this one. I will continue to repurchase it. I hope they never discontinue this. I know they've discontinued the platinum handle ones, but I hope they never do anything to change this brush. So it is pretty sturdy. I've had it for a while, and I love this one. So that's the 43. I also love, for gel eyeliner, the MAC 211. This came out with a collection probably last year, a year and a half ago or whatever, and then they decided to make it permanent. So I actually have 2 of these. Love the way this applies my gel liner. Love it much better than the 209 or whatever other liner that they have or whoever else has. It's just, look at the, I don't know if you can see that. It's like pointed, but it's wide enough that gives you like a, it gives you a more control, I guess, of your gel eyeliner. So I love that. 211. Another favorite is another small head brush. That's the 228. This one is perfect for creating those outer V, like deepening your outer V and cutting your crease if you want to do that. It's very small enough to smudge eyeliner underneath or even on top. Very multi-purpose. You can even take a little lighter eyeshadow and put it in your inner tear duct. You can also, you know, if you want to take your highlighter up here and put it up here, very multi-purpose. You can use it for more than one thing. You can also use it as a lip brush as well because the head is so small. Can you see that? So you use a lip brush, and I have 2 of these too. I love these. Let's go back to not so favorites. I have a couple more favorites to show you, but we're just gonna go back and forth. Not so favorites, and I only have 3 left in my not so favorites, so I'll go ahead and show you these. And I hate to put this one in here because it was so cheap, and it was a good buy, like as far as money wise, but I just don't get the point. A lot of people love this E.L.F. powder brush. I don't. I mean, I guess because I'm comparing it to this one, and like I said, nothing else that's shaped like this one compares to this one, in my opinion. And this one is shaped like that one. I don't get the big deal. I mean, I'm going to continue to use it, I guess, but I have not used it that much, and it's actually hard to clean for me. When I try to go into a pressed powder, it spreads the powder everywhere. and it doesn't really pick up what I think it should pick up. It kind of like pushes the powder away. So that's why, one of the reasons, a couple reasons why I don't like this one. But I mean, if this is what you like, it's like $3. Can't beat that. I do not like the 287. I don't see the point in this one. This is one of the dual fiber blending brushes. I've tried using it as a concealer brush under here. I've tried using it as a crease brush. I don't see the point. I don't like it. It does not pick up enough shadow for me. It's not blend out as well as I think it should. I mean, I have a 224. That's what I use. I mean, instead of this one. So this one I feel was a waste of money and a waste of production. They shouldn't have made this. I just don't get it. The last one that I do, well, I can't say I don't like it because I do like it and I've had it for a while. But my only problem with this is that it sheds like crazy. And I know mine is not the only one that sheds. When I work at the MAC counter, that one sheds. When I talk to other people that have this particular brush, theirs shed. So I think it's just the brush. But I love that you can use it for multiple things, but I just don't like the shedding, and you have to keep picking hairs off your face. You know, I don't know. The 109. The infamous 109. Everybody has a 109. Everybody has a dupe of the 109, but it just sheds like crazy. I mean, it's perfect for blush application. It's perfect for highlighting if you want to do that. It sheds. I mean, it's perfect for putting on foundation if you want to do that. But I mean, like I said, the shedding has got me. I mean, I guess I'm still gonna use it. I've had it for a while. It's old, it's faithful, but I don't know. I need to find something else. Okay, a couple more favorites is the MAC 193. This is the new slanted foundation brush. At first, I did not want to get this brush because I already have the 190. But the 193, because it is slanted and it's smaller than the 190, it's perfect for doing. I've been doing my concealer every day with this ever since I got it. And I mean, just get in there and blend things out, you know, wherever you need to blend or do whatever. And it's really good. I love this. I have not put on a full face of foundation with this yet. I've only used it for concealer. I think it's perfect for concealer. Not sure about foundation yet, but I'm pretty sure somebody will tell me, you know, what they think about it. So this is the 193. And the 249. I love this for my eyebrows. Like if I wanted to contour my eyebrows and just do the highlight up here, it's perfect for a quick and easy brow. You just take the color you're going to use, line it, and then blend it down. The head is big enough and pointy enough to where you can do both things. You can also put on your base, your paint pots or whatever you want to use before you do your eyeshadow. Put that on with that. I would not put an eyeshadow on with this brush simply because it has a synthetic head and it's better with creams for me. One more thing, the Estee Lauder powder foundation brush. I love this brush because it picks up the right amount of powder. It has a very, very full head. It's very compact, and it puts on enough powder to where it still looks natural. You can blend it out. You can go into your blush, put your blush on. You can go into a highlighter, put it on the side, and just do it like that. It's very multi-purpose. Like I said, most of the favorite brushes are multi-purpose. So that's that one, the Estee Lauder powder foundation, and it says number 3. I don't know if that'll help you, like if you're purchasing it. I don't know if there are more like this, but yeah. So this is that one, and I got this for Christmas one year. So that's that. All right, guys, let me know what you think. I have so many other brushes that I wanted to show you, but I did not want to make this a super long video. So if you have any comments below, if you want to see a particular brush like in action, let me know, and I can like come on with the clean face and actually use some of these brushes. So maybe that'll be called favorites in action or something. All right, guys, be blessed. Love you guys and have a good day.